Start recording. I think we're live. I think we're live. Give me 1 second, I'm double check. Let's go into the wild. Yeah, I think we're live. Can you still see the screen like clearly?
Yep, that NL Ninja dude's trying to add you.
All right. So we're gonna start this in 6 minutes, and now we should be live on both Twitch and YouTube. Let me double check. Yeah, we're live on YouTube.
Hello, everyone. It's good to be here.
Hello, guys. Hello, guys. Let me make sure this is set up correctly. Yeah, looks like I'm the only one here. What about Twitch? Twitch. Refresh this page. Looks like we're live on Twitch as well. So, yeah, no one actually commented on YouTube. I'm joining national. Jalen says, "Well, do it." Everyone, anyone, I'm a friend. Can do that. Can do that. Watching national right now. All right, looks like we have our first viewer on YouTube now. 22 watching now. Hey guys, how's everybody doing? This is Cesar Dave and Dees right here, streaming for you on the national battle between USA and Mexico. We're about 5 minutes before the game is going to start. How are you doing, Dees?
I'm doing great, Dave. It's good to be here. I'm excited to see this game between the United States and Mexico.
Me too.
Sorry about that. I don't know if you heard that or not, but that kind of scared me.
Well, I didn't hear anything.
Oh, okay, just some music popped out of my screen and it scared me a little bit, but we're good to go. Like I was saying, I'm excited for this game to get started. I'm excited to see what teams will show up.
I know. I mean, the pretty famous team for USA or XL goes to, and we know for Mexico there's pretty famous team Stars. That's gonna be working with. I mean, fighting for Mexico. And who else is going to fight for Mexico? Like, what other teams that stand out?
I know of a player. His name was KN Gray. I think he was part of B2K. If that was a clan a while ago. He was pretty good. Him and it was Veve No. He was a pretty good player up in the top 10 players before the server got reset. So I know they played for Team Mexico. We'll see if they're around.
Okay, well, I'm definitely looking forward to this because I would like to see Arkansas working. And guys, remember, draft pick is now in full swing. Okay, in national arena, meaning that if you see Team XL, you're going to ban Fanny, right? There's no second choice, right?
Well, so, do you know who gets to choose who makes the first pick? Or is it random?
I think whoever gets the first ban should get the first pick from my experience, right? But I'm not so sure.
So there's a little bit of strategy right there. The first team doesn't really have to ban the Fanny. They can
the Fanny?
Pick the first one for the Fanny. So that's an extra little mind game right there. So we're gonna have to figure out how this system exactly works, and a lot of the strategy is gonna come down to this draft pick.
Okay. Well, I agree. I mean, like, really. I really hope that in the future patches, developers are able to allow us as commentators to see the draft and ban process, because the ban and pick process.
I don't think it should be that much of an issue, especially with the kind of technology we got nowadays. Yeah. But I'm sure they have different issues to deal with, especially like dealing with the gummy bear issue. Luckily, we got a mail sent at least I got the mail sent that his ult's going to be fixed. Everyone, we can relax. It was actually a bug. I was on the side that they were just done with that ultimate, and they just said, we're not telling you. Now you guys got to deal with it. So I, for one, am pretty glad.
I'm pretty glad too, because it's finally fixed, and not finally fixed. It's going to be finally fixed this coming patch Monday, and it should be coming tomorrow for the advanced server. We'll look forward to that. Everybody, stay tuned, because this is going to be an exciting patch. I mean, I try to ask for developers, is Hayabusa fix coming with it, but I haven't got a confirmation on that, so I'm not gonna give you any like not so sure news, right? I'm gonna give you like for sure news. So, but I'm really looking for Hayabusa fix as well, because that has been long awaited. I mean that has been over a month that same problem has been there. So we'll see how this goes. Hey, D's, are you looking forward to the new champion SDs?
You know what? I'm really looking forward to the new champion. I haven't gotten a chance to see it or get much information, but from what I know, it's going to be a support character, and I'm excited to have some more support.
I know, just from the look of it, it looks so cool. It looks so freaking cool. I mean, it looks amazing. That's what it looks like, right? It looks insane. So, if you're on YouTube right now, just go to MLBB official YouTube channel and check out the new champion. If you're on Facebook now, go to an official Facebook page, go to official Facebook group, go to any Mobile Legends official thing, official social media. You will find this new champion. It looks so freaking cool. It looks like Silencer from Dota 2. It looks like Silencer from Dota 2. It looks amazing, and it's going to be a
making me
support.
jealous, Dave. I'm gonna check that out right now.
Oh my god, it's the sorcerer. My pronunciation, big time. Sorcerer. How to pronounce that word, these?
Sorcerer.
Oh, a sorcerer. Okay, this is a sorcerer that has a little book that he's reading from, and he uses book to cast spells, and he has a little moon thing behind his back. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, it looks so cool. I mean, I'm just looking forward to see how it's gonna look like in actual game, and also he looks so cool in also we're gonna have a Franco remodel. Looks like we're gonna see a lot of Franco in every single game now, because it's a Franco remodel.
He looks cool. He looks like a blood elf from World of Warcraft. If you've ever played, he reminds me of a blood elf.
Right. I mean, I never played World of Warcraft. He also looks like elf from Lord of Rings, right? I mean, that it would look like as well. So overall, guys, I'm going to buy the champion for sure. The first thing came out, the first second it came out, I'm going to buy it, right? First thing I update my game, my version, my just my game here. I will buy SDs, right? I'll buy SDs because I'm so looking forward to the champion, man. I love to play support. I'm so glad they come out with more support.
Have there been any leaks on the his abilities? What kind of?
Not yet. You know what? I follow up with the other team, and we just try to get official news, right? So right now, nothing has been leaked, nothing has come out, and we'll see.
We got the national battle. We're in this screen. We see Exile on Team USA. That I'm sure they'll probably fancy us with the first game. We got Yankee, Fuzzy. Let's see what's gonna happen.
YouTube and Twitch. Let people know, right? And Twitch, come join us. So, just letting everybody know, streaming live now on YouTube and Twitch, come join us. So, letting people know, right, that you can actually come here and listen to our commentary from Deez and I to for this national arena, because it's one thing that you look at, watch yourself with no commentary. It's another thing that you can listen to Deez and I commentary, which is more exciting. And yeah, who do you predict is gonna take the first battle here? Which team is gonna take the first battle here?
I think Team USA is probably gonna win, especially with these experienced players showing up on Team USA. We all know Yankee, Fuzzy. Team Only, on Team Mexico, you have Team GK, but I haven't heard much of them.
Right. I mean, like it's going to be interesting in a sense where, because I don't know, because I haven't seen Team Only a lot, right? But recently I've been playing against them and playing against them mainly. And they are actually really well organized team. They have beaten. There was one time I was with Team Exile, and they have beaten Team Exile. I mean, well, obviously Team Exile wasn't in communication. Everyone was just playing on their own. but they are, and they are dominating, right? They are just trumping the entire game. So let's see how they perform. Let's see if they're actually going to join. Let's see if we're going to see a huge team only here, because they're a well organized team. I'm looking forward to new teams join to the national arena scene here. Really, wow. But who do you predict is going to? I mean, let's talk about team comp right here. What do you think from your past experience? What team comp do you think each country will use?
You definitely want a tank on the team, so both teams are definitely going to have a tank. Generally one ADC, one marksman, and you definitely want a mage, and then you have your either two assassins or assassin off tank. What's been a lot more popular is that off tank, actually two tank kind of meta where your front line is just so beefy that it just creates so much possibilities for your team to make plays. I really like that ability for the off tank to kind of continue the CC after the main tank does his business.
I know, and then I really want to see more, because right now we see a lot of Bruce Lee, and he's so overpowered in every single way. Like, and we're gonna see Bruce Lee probably getting banned. If not getting banned, getting first picked, right? So, like you said in the beginning, it's a strategy game, right? I'm pretty sure if he's not going to get banned, he's going to get picked first. And then after that, I think another really strong off tank fighter might be Ruby, right? I would really love to see some Ruby action here, because Ruby has always been one of my favorite champion to play. Her mechanic is so much fun. It's just not too many people play her because they think she's very weak, right? And then I don't think she's very
I wouldn't say weak at all. She's very strong. She's got a lot of crowd control. She has sustain. She has many ways you can build her. Like I said, it depends on what the other team has. You can either go a little offense with your Tooth of Greed, or you can just go full on just tank if you know your team's got the damage behind.
Definitely, and the most important thing about Ruby is none of her spell can be purified. It's one of those things that really make Ruby strong. And I happen to know a really good Ruby player, Lena. If you never met her, she's this like super pretty Asian girl that plays really good Ruby. Has like 1,200, 1,300 stars something last season. It's crazy. But Ruby is just really fun, right? And I hope to see a lot of Ruby action today.
And very effective. That's for sure.
Exactly, and very effective. Very effective. So the battle looks like it's about to begin here. It looks like Team USA, we're gonna have 3 only. 1 Exile Fuzzy and 2 Yankee guy. One Yankee. Doesn't look like the entire only squad is joining here. Doesn't seem like they can. Maybe because of lack of stars, maybe because some other reasons. But 3 of them should be enough. The thing is, they only speak Chinese. Team only, when they communicate, they only speak Chinese. So it's really difficult to have them for example, if you're not speaking Chinese, to communicate with them.
I agree.
So
you're basically left to pings and your enemy missing in action, which is translated to Dave.
Translated in Chinese. 敌人在战斗中消失.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
I guess that's the Chinese version of it. So, meanwhile, we'll have some friends trying to invite us into a game here. Little did they know we're trying to stream for the national battle between USA and Mexico.
We got Archangel's decided to show up. Let's see if he AFKs this game. Oh no, he was just peeking in to see if he can get in or not. He decided to get out.
Yeah.
He's back.
He's
listening, Dave. He's watching our stream, that's for sure.
Yeah, if okay, looks like team only. Look, 4 team only now get in here. Looks like they really want to. Look at GK Patrick. He has 16 stars. Everyone from USA side. Only Qinglong already has 38 stars, and only Ajie has 38 stars. Only Logan has 30 stars. So everybody here from team only has a lot of stars. We have only this girl in the end has 14 stars, right? So I don't think
they've definitely been grinding their stars.
Yeah, they've been grinding a lot. I don't think. Oh, here you see entire team only here. They just came in like wrecking ball. They took the entire. The last one, Team Xiaoyu has 12 stars. Doesn't seem like Archangel want to take this away from.
I'm excited to see team only play. it's not. There we go. Exile's gonna. It looks like Exile's gonna take round two.
Yeah,
And
yeah. It looks like they did leave a second round. It says by Exile Fuzzy. It looks like they are going to allow Team Only to play the first game here. No one.
I'm glad that there's some diplomacy going on in National Arena, and we're getting past that AFK bait, and we're just moving on to some high quality gameplay.
Right, I know. I mean, it's very interesting that like I really look forward to more organized team gameplays. In fact, I talked to from my communication with some moderators and developers, we find out that they're thinking about taking the game professional in a sense where they want to do more team oriented. That's why you have the squad tournament going on right now. They have that squad tournament going on, so because they want to like introduce more professional teams into the game where they're professional scene. That means not just like country to country, right? But more than that, like team to team, right? Have the best team in the world, have the best player in the world, like something like that, right? Something more, something crazy. But I am just so looking forward to all of this. And look at Team Mexico right here. Looks like we're not gonna have a full squad here at all. We have. I actually know Paul, right? Paul's on. Obviously, he's fighting for Mexico, but he's in U.S.
Looks like we got GK Patrick trolling Team USA over there. I don't like what's going on over there. I don't know if that's planned or not, or
I don't know that. I don't think that's planned. I think GK Patrick has 16 stars. I think the last one of Team Only here only has 10 stars or 12 stars.
I think Team Mexico's got an ace in the hole, as you would say.
Ace in the hole. What does that mean?
That means that they got a spy. Look at that. They got 2 GK members on Team Mexico.
Oh,
we're gonna have ourselves a good old fashioned 6v4.
Well, the thing is, I see all the comments coming in from the stream. People slowly started grabbing onto YouTube as well as Twitch, and we find out some interesting comments you guys give. Really, let me try to see if Patrick, can you let Team Only take the first game, please? Let's see if they allow them to take the first game here. We have about looks like actually no looks like the game already started. So GK Patrick actually ended up trolling Only. The last person of Team Only ended up leaving. Because right now, again, it's already in the draft and pick and ban mode. We just didn't see it, right? The game has already started. So yeah, it's definitely trolled. It's live on Twitch and my YouTube channel. Post on Facebook. Yeah, it will lag on Facebook for Facebook temporarily. Wait for round 2, Dave. You got it. He said, "Voila, bang! Interview Exile and Yankee." Yeah, starts with Exile and Yankee. I mean, like, all these people know each other. All the top players in USA and Mexico actually know each other. So wouldn't have a national battle like this. It's more a friendly battle than like, I'm gonna kick your ass, Mexico. I'm gonna kick your ass, USA. It's not that, right? It's more of a let's rematch. Whoever won last time, let's rematch this time, right? So interesting.
I hope we get a serious battle and no trolling goes around again with this GK Patrick on Team USA. I'm getting a bad feeling.
Me too. I mean, like, what kind of person? He like a couple of stars behind you, and you have to troll him in the very end, right? I mean, you have to kick Team Only. I think something regarding Xiao Yu or something out. I mean, it's just like it's not the right thing to do, right? But we'll see here. Meanwhile, let's look at player stars really quick. We have Savage, highest star reached 664 stars last season. We have Savage double up with 502 stars last season, and we all know Paul with 534 stars, and Genesis 270 and 229. The game gets started. Let's commentate on the team comp right away. Why don't you take it? Go ahead, these.
So for Team Mexico, we have Gord, Moskov, Tigreal, Chu, and Johnson.
And for USA, looks like we're gonna have Saber, Karina, Bruno, Franco, and Belmont.
Look at that, Dave. We got that double tank meta I was talking about.
We also got double assassin. It does look like when I play was team only. When I play team only, we see them do double assassin all the time. We see them only do Saber and Karina. This is like the strongest combination because they instantly delete you. This combo is so strong. Looks like
so. Team USA decides to have Saber down the middle, Franco and Karina at top, and we're gonna have Bauman and Bruno at bottom.
In fact, the same strategy we're going to see again. We see some invasion coming in from the top lane. Gort and Tigreal here not going to defend this at all. They hook the Tigreal. A first blockman coming in for team only here. And they're going to take this blue buff for Karina. And nothing going to stop them from it. Oh my god. Already so much aggression early on in the game.
Wow, I don't think Team Mexico was ready for that full-on blitz.
In fact, they do this strategy all the time. Like, if you play against team only and you know about their strategy. And I'm just surprised that Mexico do not, like Team Mexico obviously is pretty random for Team Mexico here. They do not have a full team. So they had no idea that they're going to do this, right? But this is like when the organized team like this do this stuff, it's always great to watch because it's so. I like the early game aggression. I like the team fight that happened like early on. You can see they're already 600 gold like in favor of Team USA right here.
Saber's trying to gank the Moskov down middle. They're gonna try to punish Moskov for going down mid, which I like that a lot. I'm really hoping I mean, I never want to see a player get punished, but you know when the ADC goes down mid, it's a little deserved.
Yeah. Yes, indeed. Now the only thing is Moskov is such a formidable like mid laner. The reason being like she can push waves so fast. He's like, oh, we're gonna have like some bug looking thing here, but he can push the lane so fast and immediately go. Meanwhile, have action happening bottom lane. We see, oh, no one actually died here. They're both really low. They decided to go on 2 tanks right here. They're not going to be successful. I mean, they should have gone on top or gank a Moscow, but Moscow just pushing the lane so fast. Look at this. This lane's already pushing. He's go back to jungle to farm once again. I mean, that's just the power of Moscow. He's the strongest AP right now, AD right now. Look at this team fight happening top. Ball gonna bounce between them, and it's gonna stop bouncing, do enough damage, and that will be it.
So who do you think's got the better team composition, Dave?
I really think Team Only here, Team USA here, got a much better team comp here. Look at, they're actually timing the blue buff. They know the blue buff is going to be up in a couple of seconds now. We have some action happening here. They're going to jump on GK Patrick. Patrick going to get kicked into tower here. He's able to survive this. He's AFK actually, and he's going to die. Looks like this is already a troll. I mean, you might be right. This might be a planned event. We might have a spy here. Looks like the flicker going to come down from Tigreal here. No one going to die. Hulk gonna come in from Moscow. Moscow's gonna get stunned on the wall. He's gonna die right here. He's 1 HP. Just one more auto attack from Karina here. Oh, the stun! Flicker here from Fatty. It's able to clean up that kill afterwards. Ghost ultimate is not gonna do anything effective. We do have Bruce Lee on this Karina here. Truck is here as well. Are they gonna do enough to kill Karina? Karina get kicked. This might be the end for Karina here. Karina's gonna die. Oh, and Fatty gonna hook the truck back into their team here. But Bruce Lee and Tigreal both came.
I can't believe that truck was able to get away.
And actually, in fact, the Saber is going to die here. Well, actually, really good response from Team Mexico here on Team Only aggression here. I mean, the thing is, really, Belmont was AFK for a period of time, bottom. Like, there was a 5v4 top lane.
Yeah, again, I don't know what that Bauman's doing at bottom. It's a little skeptical in my opinion.
It is. Yeah, he AFK give Team Mexico a kill and win bottom right after he recovered. And so it's very interesting, right? It's very interesting that we see this thing happening. Meanwhile, we see some just taking. Team Only is really taking the opportunity to farm here. Now, Team Mexico somehow is ahead because of that team fight. They actually have about 300 gold lead right now. We see Only taking this turtle right here from Saber and Karina. They always go everywhere together, do everything together. They got a turtle from Karina here. They're gonna immediately retreat. And no, 3 person are there. All of them are tank. Then do not want to fight this. Belmont did come in. A flicker from Belmont. Is it gonna save this? Tigreal did miss his ultimate. They're gonna disengage from this point. Wow. Oh, Moscow coming in. Stun didn't miss. Karina, Moscow now in a dangerous position here. He's going to
Yeah, what
die.
a mistake by Moskov. He thought he was Superman.
Wow. And turned out that he's not. he's like, he's like a little kid when you're dreaming that you're a Superman, but when you wake up, you realize you're not.
You can just watch Team Only. How? Oh my gosh, Franco with that beautiful hook and the ultimate. Tigreal is gonna go down. No chance there. But you just watch Team Only, and they're just so focused on just farming and objectives. You just see them running up and down the map, so organized, and look at that, just beautiful execution there. I really love this organized gameplay by Team Only.
Indeed, I mean, like this only Qinlong, this Franco player, he's like the one of the best Franco player I've ever seen. Like when I play with him against him, he lands every single hook. Like I have not yet to see him like, okay, there you go. But he lands almost every single hook. That's important, right? So it's very interesting that when you see a Franco like this is the pick come, right? You have a Franco hook someone, immediately Saber and Karina gonna jump on them and kill them. Look at this. We see Karina jumped in. She's gonna get a kill here. Moscov's really low, 1 HP. Oh my god, we see Karina jumped in once again and get a kill, but at what cost? Karina is going to die from the tower shots right here. Meanwhile, we have action still happening here. It looks like Saber is AFKing for some reason, and Saber is going. Oh, actually, he was just stunned, I think.
Yeah, and just talking about how well Team USA has been farming. They're almost up to they were about up 2,000 gold before the fight broke out, and they're just doing such a great job out farming Team Mexico.
And it's really interesting to watch because Mexico is responding to this aggression really, really well. I gotta tell you. I mean, kudos to Team Mexico right here. Obviously, we have a Paul playing this Bruce Lee. I mean, like, they're responding to this aggression really, really well. Like, they did kill Moscow, but at what cost? Both assassins from Team USA died here. Well, look at that. Belmont did miss his flicker in the wrong direction here, but he's going to find use the ultimate to get a blue buff. Counter that. We see Franco in the weird front line. Bruno used Purify right away to dodge that Tigreal's ultimate. Tigreal's going to use his first ability to harass as much as he can. Meanwhile, Moscow's stun is going to do so much damage. Bruno's going to fall. And we see Franco's hook going to connect with Moscow. Gore's ultimate doing so much damage in the back. And all of them can take so much damage. 2 to 3 in favor of USA right here on this fight.
Wow, that was something else, and that just shows you how you can't let that Gore just sit in the back. He'll shred you up.
He will shred you up. He's 101. He does so much damage with a recent buff on all the mages through the past patches. We see Karina here did take the blue once again. Ultimate from Tigreal right here, try to prevent the death. And he's going to be fine. Karina going to just use her first ability, elusiveness, to get out of there. I mean, we're interesting fights so far. I mean, do you think so far USA has really utilized their combo like correctly? Because it feels like every time you go in, even though they kill someone for sure, but they end up paying for a big price for it.
I definitely think that they aren't playing flawlessly, but they're doing a good enough job to eventually close out the game. It's just a matter of whether this GK Patrick's gonna troll or not, and I mean, it looks like he's doing a good enough job protecting the tower down there, and some action almost happened mid. This Gord got away with his life, but at what cost, right?
Yeah, and I mean, like, he used Flicker there. He had like a 1/6 of the HP left. I mean, I'm surprised that he's not able to. Look at Franco's hook once again. Bruce Lee is going to use his Flicker to get out of there. We're good execution from Paul right here. Access
Team
Paul.
USA is able to take the first tower at top.
Yes, they did, and they're actually going to take Turtle again. That's going to extend their farm. They already have 4,000, I mean, close to 4,000 farm, a goal lead right here. So, I mean, I think right now Saber and Karina combo is not really working out as well as they wanted. They should really just wait for Franco's hook at this point, because Franco has been really good with his hook, and he's not going to take this harass here from Gord. Belmont's is pushing bottom lane. Bruce Lee is coming to defend, so Belmont's going to retreat. Meanwhile, top, we might see some action here. We'll see. Look at Moscow's first ability, able to farm this tower so easily. The tower just went down like it never existed.
And we evened up the tower count.
Yeah, 1-1 from both sides here. I mean, like, what do you think? At this point, do you think anyone actually have a solid lead? I mean, do you think they actually have a solid lead or they don't?
Again, I like you said earlier. Oh, Franco with the hook. I don't think he wanted to hook that person though. He wasted his ult on the tank. That's again not the best thing.
But that's what happened.
Oh,
Oh,
another
hook again is
wow.
and stun from Bruno is able to clean up the kill. But look at that! What cost? Bruno is taking so much damage. Is he going to survive? Bruce Lee come in with so much damage as well. He's not going to survive. Moscow ended up paying with his life as well. So 2-2 exchange. I mean, Gord able to survive was like 1 HP. Karina is not able to kill her and end up dying under tower here. I mean, do you think that's worth it? Gord is 2-0 and 2 now. This GK Genesis is really holding his ground. I mean, he's not dying today. He's not getting killed by assassins whatsoever.
Yeah, his placement as a mage is outstanding. He's doing a great job zoning while at the same time making sure he can escape with his life.
Yeah, and like, look at they're gonna engage on the truck right here. Are they gonna do enough to? We have Belmont's ultimate now. Truck's passive is going to proc. Franco is getting in place to get another hook, and he got the hook, but just not able to do any damage because no zero follow buff for that. They did proc Truck's passive, so let's see. We're gonna wait. They might wait for another minute and a half because Truck's passive has about 95 seconds, 75-second cooldown, so they're gonna wait for another 75 second here before Savage Dao actually engage as a truck here. So good. They did get his passive. Meanwhile, we'll see bottom. Bruce Lee, this game actually playing fantastically. This, from what I know from Paul right here, I'm a friend of his. Paul, this is actually his old truck coming in with that initiation. They're going to kick on Bruno right away. They know Bruno does not have Purify. Bruno going to stand up to try to get away. Saber coming in with his ultimate. Bruno is not going to miss his stun. And they're going to pick up the ball right here for additional engage. And Bruce Lee is going to fall. After all that fight, we're going to get a kill on. Oh my god, Gord is in a lot of trouble. Actually, I take that back. The naked guys, Belmont, is actually taking a lot of damage here, and nothing going to happen. Karina just taking this time to farm, not joining the fight at all. Wow.
I think Karina's coming in to do some damage.
Oh, Gord got instantly bursting. Look at that Belmont coming in. And this Gord's 2-0 kill streak here. Moscow's going to die as well. Very good execution from Team Only. And just Team USA overall. We have a Tigro farming top, pushing top. I mean, like...
Yeah, that's a little controversial for the tank to be pushing towers. I don't like it.
Because it's not efficient. For a tank to push tower, it's not very efficient, right? It's not very efficient at all. I mean, it doesn't seem like it's doing... It's taking him so long just to kill a cannon minion, right? So, look at the farm lead, though.
He would have been much more effective peeling for,
Moscow.
Gord.
Yeah, and Gord. Like, Tigro and Gord, if they pull off a combo, it can be really deadly. So, let's see here. I mean, it does look like entire team USA has a better mobility overall because every one of them has some sort of escape, like, skills, except for Fatty. But Fatty didn't need to escape because he's in the back hooking you, right? So, like...
Oh, wow. We got Lena sending Paul a nice car.
Lena, we have the rich Lena sending a car to the car here. We see Franco's hook connect on the Tigro once again. Just not the target he wanted. Tigro gonna jump in the middle of them. He's thinking about ulting right here. He's gonna ult this Saber and Karina. And the naked guy, Karina's in the back. He's not able to do much. Franco, though, get caught in the back, and Franco's gonna die immediately. The naked guy uses Flicker to get out, and he uses ultimate try to slow them as much as he can. Karina jumping in. Karina's get a stun. He's in a lot of trouble. He's used the first ability to get out of here. Nothing gonna happen. Bruno coming in for the ultimate. Bruno's able to do so much damage. He got kicked by Bruce Lee, and Bruce Lee gonna die instantly by Saber here. And Truck is gonna stay in the front, do so much damage and peel for Gord. And Moscow. Moscow is in a really bad position here. He's going to fall here. He's going to use first ability to get out. He has 1 HP. Meanwhile, team fight is still happening here. We see Tigro going to die. He has immortality. And what cost? Saber's going to die instead. And he's going to fall in the end. But Karina is very low. Wow.
I don't know.
Oh, Karina got a kill on Gordis.
Wow. That's an experienced Karina player, though. She knew what it took to kill that Gord. It might have seemed crazy to us, but I think it was all very, very organized.
That's amazing. That's amazing. It what initially was a 3-2 KDA kill KD ratio in advantage of USA extended to 4-2 because Karina ended up getting a kill on Gord. So. I mean,
Yeah, Team Mexico's got a real fire on their hands, and this firefighter Johnson's not doing a good job putting out any fires.
oh, these are some funny comments right here, guys. Fire oh my god. We might see some clashes down the mid lane again and try to siege mid. Franco, Franco with that hook on the fire truck. Tigorna coming in. Wizards knock up. It's gonna try to Saber gonna use his ultimate on Gordo right here. Gonna immediately dash out. We see the entire team Mexico in the middle of Team US right here. No one actually died. Moscow died immediately. Same as fire truck. And Karina's still in there. Oh my god, a hook again. Get Tigro back in their team. Gord and Bruce are so survivor of the fight. And oh my god, we see the Saber and Karina jump in again. Paul's gonna survive with 1 HP. Franco's hook almost connect. Holy moly.
Wow, that's scary.
Some perfect execution from Team Only here. I gotta tell you, look at that hook. And Gore's gonna fall. Gore has no idea. He thought he was safe. But little did he know he was not safe at all. Franco was in the back lurking. This is going to be the game here. It looks like Karina gonna tank 2 shots. We're gonna oh, actually they let the cannon minion die, so they're not gonna end the game here. How unfortunate for them. If they just tanked, if they have someone sacrificed. Oh, truck gonna come in, connect on the naked guy. Naked guy gonna die. Oh my god, how unfortunate for Belmont here. And just get truck. There you go. The truck gonna be putting out some fire at least, right?
I agree, Dave. I agree.
I mean,
but again, that was a little bit of a misplay there. You know, Team USA could have definitely ended the game, like you said, if they would have juggled those tower shots a little better.
I mean, I really, yeah, like I feel like if they're tank, if Belmont and Franco just end up tanking for that cannon minion instead of letting the cannon minion die, they could have ended the game just now, right? But like even though they might die, they have some people die here, but yeah, they could have ended the game just now. Meanwhile, let's look at Franco's item here. Franco does have blade armor, dominant size, magic boost, immortality, and it seems like he's going for Bloodthirsty King right here. He has about 25% cooldown reduction. I mean, his hook is off like every couple seconds now because the recent buff from Franco's hook as well. I mean, every single of his ability got reduced, like cooldown got reduced to by 1 second. So it's I mean, like, and now we have this Franco on like one of the best Franco players in the world. So it's very interesting. Looks like they're gonna do a Lord Bay right here. They're gonna wait for Team Mexico to come to the Lord. In fact, they know they're gonna stay in the tower here, so they're gonna initiate on the Lord. We might see them clashing here. Lord Stun gonna come in, and Gore Stun. Belmont stays zoning them. The entire Team USA is not able to get through this threshold right here, this choke point. Oh, Saber's ultimate gonna ult this truck. One person, Tigor's ultimate gonna connect with one person, just Belmont. Look at that couple tanks in the front, tanking everything. Karina in the back, trying to kill Moscow, but actually in the wrong position here. Karina might die. He got the Moscow, he's gonna fall in the end, but Moscow is a key player in Team Mexico right here, so it's definitely worth it. Right now, Mexico already have 2 deaths, Bruce Lee and Moscow. Tigor might get hooked, and he's going to get hooked here once again. He's going to die. Saber, though, get halted by the gourd and not falling. They're thinking about jumping in on this gourd right here. Franco's hook is not going to connect. Gord's going to use Flicker to get out of there. Meanwhile, Lord's doing whatever he can to push the tower here. Lord's it's going to fall here without doing a single bit of damage to the turret. We have Johnson defending the tower here. We have Bruno doing so much damage to nothing. Actually, he does no damage to the truck. Truck's ultimate coming in. He's going to connect on Bruno. Actually, not going to connect. And Bruno trying to get away here. He's going to get stunned in place. We see a truck one-on-one on Bruno. He's able to get a kill. He's not going to chase any further. Look at Gordon using the ultimate on that entire wave, and the wave just disappeared. I mean, that's one of the best wave clearing tools at this point of the game, really. What do you think? Do you think Team Mexico still have a chance, Jeez?
No, again, that Franco is just so demoralizing. I think Team Mexico's pretty scared. I think they need to have Truck engage, or the Autobot Johnson start a pretty good engage, and maybe Tigreal hit off a pretty good ult and get 2 of their, maybe Saber and a Bruno, or Saber and Karina right out of the go. Otherwise, they're in a lot of trouble.
I 100% agree. I feel like if Team Mexico would have a chance here, Tigreal has to stay in the front and soak all the CC, soak all the damage. And what they would need to do is have Tigreal, have Bruce Lee peel for their Gord and Moskov, and have Tigreal land a perfect ignition on the ultimate, and Gord just go with a combo, like do as much damage as it can to the enemy team.
But even then, do they have enough time if they completely ace them? Do they have enough time to push all the way?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, I really don't know. I mean, it feels like Team Mexico still have a decent team comp here. They still might have a chance. So we'll see how this actually turn out. I mean, but Team Only, just like they play together so much. You see them every night grinding those stars. I mean, those people play together all the time, and they're not afraid. This is a clan that would never dodge any single game. This is the clan, like if you play against like professional teams right now, you see Team Exile, you see Team Ghost 2, most clans would dodge. Not Team Only. They will never dodge. They will fight those strong teams. They need to experience it.
The word dodge in Korean doesn't exist.
This is Chinese.
Excuse me, Chinese.
But they don't dodge, man. They use all those pro team as a learning curve to learn, to grow, and look at where they are now. I mean, like, we're organized team fight. We're organized team. Like, just overall, I really enjoy this. Like, you know, high ranked, high intensity gameplay right here from both sides. I mean,
and I really like USA's patience. You know, they're just waiting for Franco to get a nice hook. They're not rushing. They're just clearing the waves. They're up 11,000 gold. You know, there's no rush. You know.
Oh, they got Moscow. Moscow needs to purify. Belmont's ultimate come in immediately. Moscow's super low. Gord's ultimate is going to kill Bruno. Bruno's not going to survive. And look at that cleanup from Saber and Karina. Karina now is in a lot of trouble. Gord's actually survived with his immortality here. Now Team USA is in a lot of trouble because Bruno's dead and Moscow's dead. Still though, they're in their base. Look at the Belmont's taking so much damage. Franco's hook is not able to do any damage here. He used ultimate on the truck. Doesn't do a single bit of damage to the truck. Truck is actually doing a lot of work right here. Truck is actually doing a lot of work.
That was very well played by Team Mexico defending there.
Like I said, they had this truck, just like you said as well. Truck is staying in the front, soaking everything. Their front line was not able to get to Gord and Moskov at all. Moskov unfortunately got hooked in there, so he ended up dying. And Karina and Saber's like circle run.
Oh, this truck might be walking over to his death if that Karina. Oh no, Karina's at top. She should be okay.
Yeah, I mean, Truck has immortality now. He has Bloodstars the King. He has Winter Truncheon, the new item. He has Blade Armor, Curse Helmet. I mean, this guy is very tanky right now. I mean, he's passive with his current health. I mean, this guy is just very strong. I mean, he just doesn't die. Right? He doesn't die. We see the Team USA taking the Lord right here. They're going to burst it down. With Truck doesn't know something's up, and he's here by himself. Team Mexico is coming up, and Truck's tanking everything. He does have immortality. He's not afraid. Bruce Lee is trying to scare off this Karina right here to soak team. Oh my god, Karina's gonna fall. Karina does have immortality. He's gonna come back, get knocked up once again. He's gonna die here. He's going to fall. Their burst is gone. Let's see if Team Mexico actually have a chance here. Truck did come back from immortality. He's gonna fall here again, and yes, he is. Truck is going to die now. Finally, knockout from Bruce Lee, and he's looking to get out immediately. Gordon's in a lot of trouble. Actually, he's going to survive, and Tigreal is going to, kill the Saber. This Saber, unfortunately, jumping on his dash right here. Tigreal does have Curse Helmet. Oh my god, and Team Fight still going. This Gord's ultimate doing so much damage. But
and that Moskov got hooked. Does he have his ultimate up? I think this is...
Oh, that ultimate from Franco, and they're going to get a kill on Moscow. 2-4 in favor of 4-2 in favor of USA right here. I mean, are they gonna end the game here? Bruno is back up. I mean, oh, look at the one auto attack. Oh, but he jumped his death. Oh, double kill for Gord. GG, well played.
Wow, I think that was just a little.
That was, I don't know what they're doing. I think they try to kill Gord as fast as they can so they can push this tower here. So we can end the game. But they got a little too over excited.
They got ahead of themselves.
They got ahead of themselves. CQTs. Double kill for Gord.
They're up over 20,000 gold. So at this point, both teams are well fed, so it's really gonna come down to Team USA just doing one final push and ending the game.
Exactly, it's really coming down to gameplay here. Who can pull off the best? Who can pull off the best team fight right here, man? Gord's doing so much this game. Like kudos to GK Genesis for like holding the ground right here. I mean, positioning himself like always almost in the perfect position, right? He's not like panic. He's not like.
Yep. He's putting himself in a position where he's not easy to get to, but at the same time, he'll beam you real good with that laser he's got.
I know the super beam, right? Gonna do so much damage. So holy, looks like team only gonna do a bush gank. They're waiting for a team to show up. Truck's gonna use the face to test right here. Gordon gonna jump the entire team, and I mean Belmont's actually always ultimate coming in doing so much damage. Moskov immediately died. He has immortality. It's gonna fall afterwards. Oh my god, the entire Team USA got standing the entire straight line here. Moskov do so much damage as well. Life steal. Fatty's gonna fall. Finally another dash for Fatty right here. Bruce Lee use his flicker. Gonna get out safely. 2 deaths here. It's gonna be the game for Team Mexico right here. Looks like it. Triple kill. Another dash for Team USA right here. Beaumont's gonna fall. Saber already fallen. Bruno and Karina is the only survivor for this fight. I mean, what do you think of that? What do you think of that?
Wow. I think they got caught off guard in the bushes and Moskov just stunned everybody and that was the opportunity Mexico needed.
Looks like they put this tower really easy. Truck gonna come in, connect on this Bruno right here, and Bruno is gonna dash away safely. Looks like gonna push the inhibitor tower. What a comeback! What a comeback for Team Mexico right here. This is exactly what needed. They're gonna kill Karina here right off the bat, and that's gonna be the inhibitor. Are they gonna push the tower here? Bruno's the only survivor. Bruno gonna use the ultimate. Bruno's not gonna survive. This won't be the game for Team Mexico. First game for Mexico. Wow. Holy moly. Oh, holy moly. What do you think of that, Deez?
That's incredible. That just goes to show you're never out of the game. It really comes down to like I said earlier, it's one wipe away from the game being over.
It's one wipe away. Well said. That's an epic comeback. That's like the comeback of the century. Holy moly! Let's look at the scoreboard right here. MVP is going to go to the gourd. I mean, he deserved the MVP.
He definitely deserves it. He kept the team in there. He was defending when Team USA was trying to push. It was great gourd gameplay. He definitely deserves the MVP.
I mean, like, look at that. The last fight, Team Only just was not patient enough. They lost their ground. I mean, they fight them. Obviously, Truck saw them, right, in the bush. What they should have done is immediately go out because they have a pick team come. They should be patient enough for Franco to hook. But what they did is they immediately engage and they keep on chasing. So they got into this little narrow area in the jungle there where Tig was able to land an ult and Moskov survived from immortality. Immediately land a perfect stun. They use that penetration to do so much damage on the entire team.
Again, the Team USA was way too focused on the 2 tanks. I mean, they were just unloading everything on either Tigreal or the fire truck, and it was unsettling for me, and I just didn't want them to get punished, and at the end of it happened.
Yeah, I mean, wow, what a game. Who do you think on Team USA here deserved MVP if they would have won?
Well, look, we got trolled. GK Patrick was the MVP on Team USA, so I guess we're the ones that got trolled. So there you have it, folks. But again, Team USA just couldn't close the deal.
Kudos, really good job for Team Mexico. I mean, like, they deserve to win 100%. I mean, they didn't lose confidence. I mean, obviously, all those hooks from Franco, like you said, is really demoralizing. But they didn't lose their ground. They kept at it, right? They keep on fighting until like the last second. That comeback, man, this comeback is the comeback that everyone on stream is hoping for. This is fantastic. Wow. Well, let's step to the second game here. That was awesome, though. That was awesome.
Yeah, I'm sure. I hope Team Only learns from that, and I'm excited to see them show up again in the national battles.
Look like second game here. We're going to have Team XL for USA, and in Mexico we're going to have Team GK again, and some other random people. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. B2K No, as well as, is he smoking weed in that picture?
I'm sure it's some legal things he's doing. So otherwise it wouldn't be up, Dave.
Well, it's Facebook. It's 21st century. You're allowed to do anything you want, right? He's in America. He's the number one, the greatest country in the world, right? He can do whatever he wants.
The greatest country in the world.
Country of freedom, right? Here we go. So looks like yeah, we're gonna have the second game with Team XL and BDK Nono as well as Yankee. Let's look at how many stars BDK Nono has. Already 23 stars. I mean, Yankee already have 42 freaking stars. Are you kidding me?
He's definitely been grinding out his stars. Probably has a team he's playing with, and that definitely makes the job a lot easier.
You know, I know I shouldn't talk about this, but we think, I mean, everybody knows this actually. We see Yankee. Yankee is like one of the top players, one of the best players in the world right now, right? And we see him play. He main Bruce Lee, but we see him recently play Hayabusa all the time with Retribution, because Hayabusa is the new Fanny, right? With that nerf on Hayabusa's first abilities, mana cost, and all that stuff. Hayabusa is a new Fanny, guys. So you need Hayabusa on that blue buff. Now, knowing this, are we going to see a Team Mexico invasion, like blue buff invasion? Because we all know about the Korean strategy, right? The pure domination. They have a couple people go to mid, clean the wave immediately, and go to invade the blue buff. In this case, Hayabusa is going to learn Phantom Shuriken first. No escapability. He's really squishy. He's super squishy. In fact, if you go punish him, he's going to die, right? So, what do you think?
Yeah, I'm excited to see if Team Mexico can organize some kind of attack at the beginning of the game and shut out Archangel from getting that blue.
Yeah, I mean, look at, we have Yeli. I mean, Yeli was Team EG before. It looks like he joined the Yankee here. Changes his first, name to Y. The first capital letter of his name to the big Y here. So that's pretty interesting. Wow. I mean, look at both sides right here. Obviously, everybody know about Archangel, right? He's 27 started currently. His highest division reach.
She's got a female thing on there, Dave. Please be respectful. They put that up for a reason.
Come on now, we all know Archangel is a guy.
Well, whether they decide to assign themselves as female, so we should give them the respect and refer to them as their preferred
gender
assignment.
Okay, sure, Deez. I think you're right. Let's go with a professional way, right? So we all know Archangel. I don't know what to say. I'm lost on my train of thoughts.
She is a great Fanny player.
She's a great Fanny player. So we might see her Fanny getting banned, right?
Wow. 1,500 games at 91%. That's a lot better than I thought that is. That's mind-blowing. I can't wrap my head around what that means.
If you look at all her games, she has Kagura with 86% win rate. She has Natalia with 86% win rate. She has Clint with 80% win rate. She has Karina with 80% win rate. She has Moscow with 90% win rate. What champion does he have that's not over 90%? Or at least 80%? Nobody! Except for Karina. Nobody! What is this? Oh, okay, Layla 68%. But she didn't really play Layla. It's 19 games. So, I mean, like, look at this. This is like the top tier player right here, right? So, XL Fuzzy, highest division reached is going to be 1,083 stars. Not favorite champion, main is going to be Tigra with 1,100 games and 86% win rate.
Wow. That's an experienced Tigreal player. And Tigreal's very good in this meta, especially in this ban pick system. He's one of the better tanks out there.
Do you think there might be opportunity that Tigreal will get banned?
No. I think there's a lot more impactful characters like Bruce Lee or Kagura that warrant a more important ban.
Man, this is really interesting. Well, you're right, because Tigreal, you know what they do. It's easier to counter, right? I mean, like you can actually purify, out of Tigreal, but you can't really purify out of Bruce Lee, because if you purify, it lasts only 1 second. Bruce Lee gonna use his passive to slow your ass right after that, right? So yeah, you're absolutely right. And let's go to Yankee right here. Highest division reached 1342 stars. Oh my god. As you can see, Hayabusa gameplay, 316 games with 84% win rate. I mean, like, what do you think of that? I mean, like we talk about. I mean, if Mexico pull off the early invade, they might have a chance on against Hayabusa here. But Hayabusa right now is just really strong. Besides the bug, but he's really really strong, right? So, do you think Yankee will actually pick Hayabusa this game?
I can see it definitely. Like you said, he's definitely a very strong character or hero in this meta. 1v1, Hayabusa can outlast almost anybody. I think so.
Yeah. You're absolutely right there, because with his passive, with lifesteal, with his ultimate, he can get low. You guys can both get low, and you think had a chance. And kaboom! He's shadow kill.
It's just he's the ultimate ninja. He's in 4 places at the same time. If he chooses, you literally can never hit the ninja if he wants to. And if he's got all the time in the world, you will literally never hit a good Hayabusa player.
Exactly. And B2K Wait No, we all know he's 1100 stars. Everyone on Team USA here has over 1,000 stars from the past season. That's intense. That's super intense. That's like not average intense. That's like super intense, right? So
I'm sure like 50% of the Mobile Legend community doesn't even play 1,000 games in a season.
Yeah. You're absolutely right.
Have 1,000 stars.
Yeah, I mean, let's look at Team Mexico right here. Do we see them? They actually play together quite a bit, right? Those three people, Afe, Oba, and YG, and this panda Ave here with a little heart, and GK. I mean, we see them play together all the time. Is this actually a squad or no?
I don't know. It's very well possible. At least they might have some kind of acquaintance with each other, so they'll have a little bit better gameplay. Team USA has definitely got a pretty experienced squad, so we'll see if that translates to the gameplay.
You know what's most interesting? Team Mexico actually ran out of players here. We have a one that's epic one with 5 stars. Join the national arena. Everybody else is Glorious Legend with 5 stars, 4 stars, and 9 stars.
Or all the other legends on Team Mexico saw the other team and said, "I am not in this slaughter fest." So Team USA decides to have Fanny or Archangel decides to go with Fanny, Rafaela, Clint, Hayabusa, and Tigreal.
Oh my god, they could let Archangel take that Fanny. What a huge mistake in my opinion.
And Hayabusa.
Oh my god. Now, we're going to have, Mexico says, Saber, Karina, the best burst combo. We're going to have Bruno, Minotaur, and Bruce Lee. I mean, after the recent Minotaur buff, like in the past few patches, and we just don't see him a lot at all.
Yeah, it looks like Team Canada is just going to allow Archangel to farm this blue
safely. Meanwhile, look, Yankee get level 2. He's looking to invade this blue buff. He's waiting for bottom lane to go on here. He doesn't want to go in because he knows they're coming back. Yeah, and there you go. You see Bruce Lee and Bruno slowly inching towards the blue buff. The Yankee does have Retribution here. He uses Recover. I mean...
It looks like Saber's going to come in here and help and make sure there's no funny business going around.
He uses Blade. Look at the Invasion going to come in. And we have second Blade coming in already. He used Retribution, get the blue buff and get the heck out of there. And that's Yankee for you. I mean, like, that's Ninja for you. When you carry Retribution, like, what are you going to do, right? Like, you gotta... What they should have done is have someone to go in there and just harass Hayabusa. There's no Hayabusa in that bush. They did not do anything about it. They just kind of give this blue buff to him for free.
Yep. Oh, wow. And we got a sailboat from Melody going to Archangel. Wow. Thank you, Melody, for that.
Wow. Oh, the rich Melody. Holy moly. A boat? A yacht? Are you kidding? A yacht to Archangel. Holy moly. That's like a thousand. That's 1,000 diamonds. 1,000 diamonds is how much money? $20? Yeah, $20. Holy moly, that's an expensive gift. GK Marv. We see a car coming in though. Melody for Archangel again.
Wow, she's just thrown out fancy things.
Apparently to her, diamonds are not really diamonds, right? Meanwhile, we see some action happening here. We see Aoi on a Bruno trying to harass Fanny. It's not actually, she's level 5 already, close to level 6 almost. And this is a cow trolling with a recall right here. Hayabusa is already level 5 as well. Same level as Fanny. Way ahead of everybody else. Everybody else is level 4 though. So Hayabusa is almost level 6. He does have 3 blade right here. Action happening top. They do double stun on XL Fuzzy. XL Fuzzy does have everything yet in his kit, so they're not looking to engage or dive this truck on the tower. No, Hayabusa coming in for the ultimate. Immediately going to get out here safely, and nothing really happened. He's just coming in for the harass, and nothing happened. Hayabusa now might be in danger. He does only have Retribution here. Saber's not going to engage on him. Fanny did come in for... Oh, and Saber's ultimate going to connect. Nothing really happened. Karina ulted the wrong person, though. So Rafaela is going to be fine. Nothing actually ended up happening. Fanny's still sitting in that bush patiently, waiting for opportunity to arise. And we're still seeing action happening. Here, first blood coming in for Saber. And that's Archangel for you. He find an opportunity. Double kill. Holy moly. Are we going to see a slaughter? This is a slaughter fest, man. Everybody died. Everybody died from Team Mexico.
Team Mexico's inexperience is definitely showing right there. Just fighting Team USA in the jungle. Fanny was just able to cable her way and whirlwind through everybody. It was really a lost cause for Team Mexico there.
They had no idea. They had no idea Fanny was just hiding in that bush, like patiently waiting for opportunity to rise. And now she's getting ulted by the Saber. Oh my! Look at the burst. Saber almost died, but not just survived. Was like 1/6 of his HP. Holy moly! This is why you don't give Archangel Fanny. Kuna is okay to deal with, but you give Archangel Fanny is just not cool. It's just
not only did they give her Fanny, but they from the beginning of the game they were just letting her just do her thing, and again that was kind of the beginning of the end for Team Mexico.
Really, I mean Yankee's gonna take the red buff here. Fanny's gonna you're not gonna use her any of her abilities, save out for energy. We see Hayabusa 0, 0, and 4 already gets 100 strike. He already has 2,800 gold. Look at the gold lead right here. USA already have about over 4,000 gold lead.
Yeah, and look at that. 4 minutes, almost 5 minutes into the game, and you know Team USA's got a full item advantage basically on Team Mexico. That's a pretty big deal.
That is a pretty big deal. Looks like another Lamborghini did come in for Archangel again from Melody. Holy moly, there's some serious gifts right here. Yankee is actually not afraid at all because he's a ninja. He's not afraid of Cal. Cal used ultimate on him. He doesn't care. He just stayed there and took it. Bruno's in a lot of danger. Always going to use his second ability to get away. But look at Archangel patiently waiting for him to dash away first and just use his ultimate because he got two layers of stack from Archangel's mark right here. Archangel going to get away safely. Look, that's a triple cable for you. Like here's the.
I don't even know what was that.
Like, this is the player that, look at that. I mean, this is a player he knows, oh my god, he's going to die here. Afe is going to get ulted. He's going to die.
That is a player very comfortable with this character. Why on earth would you ever let this happen?
I have no idea. This is a freaking trap pick. They are going to kick this Archangel. They're not going to connect afterwards. They're going to get away. Why on earth did you give Archangel Fanny? Like, why on earth would you do that? Look at that GK Marv on the Minotaur doing some damage. But what's the point, right? Look, now they're in danger. Rafaela coming with his ultimate. Tigre's in with ultimate as well. He's trying to push them back. He did successfully knock them up. Hayabusa coming in with Shadow Kill. Is able to do enough. He's on this. He misses actually a Phantom Shuriken here. And Bruce Lee gonna get killed still because Hayabusa has blue buff. Look at a flicker here from Tigre on this cow right here. Cow's in a lot of danger. He's looking like he's not able to get away here. Afe gonna use ultimate on this Rafaela, just not able to do anything. And he didn't get out. So, wow. Well, what was an invasion turned out to be something that's actually really bad for them. XL Fuzzy pushed the Bruno back so they can push the tower here top. What a great push here, to be honest.
We got Fanny coming in. Let's see if she's gonna be able to dish out her damage. Looks like Tigreal's gonna ult. Fanny's whirling.
Oh my god.
And that's gonna be the end of Team Mexico, I think.
2 death, 2-0. And see Hayabusa coming in for the ultimate once again, just to harass. He's not afraid to get ulti on the tower here, but he can dash away safely. That's Hayabusa for he's not afraid at all. I mean, with a good team, Hayabusa with Retribution is actually really viable. Because, I mean, he never need to put himself really dangerously. He go in, Retribution can help him to farm really, really efficiently. But he go in, you know, do his thing and come out. Like, he doesn't have to put himself dangerously at all. Because you have a good team that can clean up the kill or, you know, tank for you. So,
yeah, and Hayabusa is all about that harass, you know. He's just so annoying, and at one point or another, he's just going to make you tilt in the game.
Like, yes, indeed. And look at Fanny on the bottom lane. Bruno's going to die once again, get bursted. But at what cost? Clint's going to die. And same as Saber, though. Saber's going to die. So Moscow, I mean, Cal's ultimate to come in on Yankee on the Hayabusa here. Not able to do enough. Does Hayabusa have Retribution? Hayabusa does have Retribution. He's waiting to just kill this red buff. A blue buff. No one's going to stop them. And that's going to be the blue buff for Yankee again. I mean, they have control of the entire map. Look at Karina. Just get bursted. Instantly deleted. Nothing she can do. She just disappeared from the face of Earth. Face of Land of Gone. And look at Cal right here. Double kill for Fanny. Fanny's waiting for opportunity to go in. She wait for the CC and she go in like a wrecking ball. Kill your ass, kill your sister, kill your mom, kill your dad, kill everybody in your family.
Like, yeah, Team USA definitely got the better of this draft system this game. They definitely have the stronger team composition, especially with the players playing the heroes that they are. I don't think Team Mexico has any chance at this point.
Really, if Mexico did not, let's assume Mexico did not ban Fanny. Not assume. We know Mexico did not ban Fanny. Then my question of the day is, who did they actually ban? Because Bruce Lee's...
I would say Kagura.
You know, I would actually guess Karina, though, to be honest with you. Oh, another Yakumin Melody for Archangel once again! Already 2,500 diamonds worth of gifts. Meanwhile, actually happening. Oh, Archangel actually gonna fall right here. Karina gonna fall as well in return. Action still happening. Tigreal is in a lot of danger. He's going to be fine, and Bruno is gonna use this ball to kick to get away. Hayabusa coming in. He does have Shadow Kill. Is able to clean out a kill here. He's actually going on. Oh, the Phantom Shuriken is able to snipe the poor Saber here, and Saber's gonna fall.
Wow.
4-0-10 on Yankee. What do you think?
I think he's doing a great job playing Hayabusa, but I know a better Hayabusa player out there, hands down.
No, I think he's doing much better Hayabusa. This Hayabusa is like with a good team, again, with a good team, he's able to do so much, contribute so much. Meanwhile, Tigreal coming in with ultimate. Rafaela follow up with ultimate. Are they going to do enough? They're not able to clean up anyone. Ball, meanwhile, the bouncing between them. Bruce Lee going to come with a kick. Rafaela's in a lot of trouble. Ultimate on the cannon minion. Saber ulted the cannon minion. That's one of the bug happening like in this game. Because after patch 70, actually, we noticed with on our friend who plays Saber quite a bit, you're able to use your ultimate on a cannon minion. I mean, that's not supposed to happen.
Yeah, we've seen even instances where Saber will ult the tower, right?
I know. We've seen instances live where Saber ulted the tower. That's not supposed to happen. That's one of those things that's really interesting. Meanwhile, we might have Clash at the top. Hayabusa gonna come in, clean the small minion here. He does not have Retribution. Retribution are gonna be up in 7 seconds. He knows he's in danger. He ulted. He does not have second ability up. Now he's going to get away. He'll actually jump back in. And he has speed boost from his Hunter Strike. He's going to be fine. He's going for Dominance Ice next. We have Lina with little Lamborghini here for B2K Wainono. And look at Hayabusa coming in with Harass, and he's able to do some damage. Not enough. The good thing about Hayabusa Ultimate is he's able to use that to clean the wave so efficiently. Like, so efficiently. Look, we're going to have so much Lamborghini in this game going on both sides. So far, though, 8,000 diamond worth of gifts going towards Team USA right here. Tigreal coming in with his 3 ultimate. Hayabusa full up with his ultimate. He's going to go on. Their backline here gonna come back, and Bruce Lee is in a lot of trouble. Is Bruce Lee gonna fall right here? Bruce Lee, yes, he is going to fall. Bruno didn't do as much damage. He got bursted instantly and not able to do much. Fanny, though, is gonna survive that. Ultimate from Saber here, and right now, just Saber, Karina, and Cal are sole survivor. Which Hayabusa coming in with ultimate and immediately gonna dash backwards after he throws his Phantom Shuriken right here, and he's going to be fine.
Yeah, Team Mexico did a great job holding back the inhibitor towers. You know, Archangel tried to push bottom, but Karina went up there and scurried him off away. So far it's still okay for Team Mexico, but I don't see much that they can do to push this US team back into their base.
Indeed, yes, indeed. I mean, do you think Mexico still have a chance in this game?
They're pretty far back. Team, you know, again, there's two level 15s. Both Hayabusa and Fanny are level 15, but it looks like Hayabusa got caught here. Is he gonna go down? Yes, he did. This ninja got caught. He wasn't careful, and this is how you lose games. You know, you just get greedy, and I'm not saying that it's gonna happen again, but you know, it's possible. If we just learned anything, it's that comebacks are real.
Yes, indeed. I mean, you see that wall execution from Bruce Lee there. They see Hayabusa use his second ability. They catch a downtime and caught him immediately. Meanwhile, Fanny did punish this Karina in return. 1-5-2 on Karina. Not able to be effective at all. We see some action happening mid lane. Clint's in a lot of trouble. He's actually going to fall right here. But at what cost? T-War coming in with the ultimate mask. Chaos ultimate going to connect after that. So stop their onslaught. And that's going to be it for that fight. But Clint definitely get caught. But is it gonna be enough to save Mexico right here? I mean, it doesn't seem like, because USA didn't really rely on Clint. They rely on Fanny, who's 12-1-3, and Hayabusa 4-1-12. And Fanny gonna fly the untraditional way, gonna get out of there. Kyle's gonna take this damage without worrying about it at all. They're just both trying to recall right here.
Interesting.
We're interesting because
they had a game of chicken of who's gonna move first.
Yep. And look at Tigger gonna ult one person right here, and Raphael ultimate gonna follow up for that. Bruce Lee ultimate gonna connect. Is Bruce Lee gonna survive this? Bruce Lee looks like he will survive. And Kyle's ultimate coming in, knock up everybody. Bruno though uses dash forward. It's in a serious dangerous position. He's ultimate to push them back, and he's going to be fine.
Yeah, and I did notice that Bruce Lee was AD, which isn't the best idea for this meta, but that just again shows you the inexperience of Team Mexico.
Yes, indeed, and I mean, actually he's not AD. He just had one magic blade.
Oh, that must have been a glitch or something. Then I was.
The thing is, Magic Blade, I mean, even Magic Blade is not necessary on Bruce Lee. I mean, Bruce Lee is so much stronger. If you have all the money, if you buy tank item, it would be so much more effective.
That Magic Blade's pretty expensive.
A Magic Blade is pretty expensive. It's like you take one small sword, you take one magic resistance cloak, and after that you need to wait for like 11 or 1200 gold before you can get this item. So, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that item choice. But really though, bottom lane, Clint's gonna get caught, punished by Team Mexico. Just like you said, USA right now is really not worrying at all. I mean, they're not really paying attention. They just want to get more gifts. I think they're intentionally pushing off this game.
Well, if Lena was sending me yachts and roadsters, why would I want to end the game?
Indeed, and I actually confirmed that they can actually see this. So players in game can actually see the gifts coming on. Meanwhile, action happening. They're going on Fanny right here. Fanny gonna use this failed flicker, not failed, wasted flicker from Bruce Lee right here, and Fanny's able to survive that just fine. I mean, like, I don't know why they keep on chasing a Fanny. Well, if they can't kill her instantly, I mean, and waste the flicker on top of it, that's just even worse.
Yeah, like I said earlier, that tilt factor where you just get so tired of either Fanny or Hayabusa just poking you over and over that you'll just waste your ult on that Hayabusa just poking you, and he's gone.
He instantly. I mean, like, okay, so Fanny is just doing her thing. She has double buffs, red and blue buff. Hayabusa does not have that. Let's do a Hayabusa item. Hayabusa already have Wind Chaser. And it looks like he's going for Blade of Despair right here. He does have immortalities for him to stay alive. Tio's ultimate gonna connect, get all of them. He pushed back Bruce Lee right here. Bruce Lee gonna use kick. Never survive this. Meanwhile, Fanny's gonna get the kill on Bruno once again. He has hero lock mode and to get Bruno like instantly. And look at that, Fanny's going to fall, but at what cost? No actually gonna fall from Team Mexico side here. And XL Fuzz is gonna fall. This 3-1 exchange. What do you think of that? Is it a comeback for Mexico again?
It's possible, but I'm hoping Team USA gets it together and finishes off the game. But again, that Bruce Lee is just so strong. He was so close to being dead, and he got out of there and did so much work that Team USA had no idea what was going on.
I 100% agree. Because if you look at Team USA, they really only have one tank. And then Rafaela just didn't really scale really well like into late game. So right now the game is already 17 minutes long. So this is already a mid to late game, right? So I mean, let's see here. Fanny's getting her blue. I mean, let's see if Team USA gonna keep trolling to get those gifts, or are they thinking about ending the game right now?
I mean, Team USA doesn't have too much CC. You got Tigreal, and that's about it. I mean,
Yes, indeed. I mean, they do have follow up. I mean, actually happening as a Lord right here. Hayabusa's using ultimate to ignore taking the tower. I mean, the Lord damage. Lord's not gonna come in. He's doing so much damage. And look at that. Clint's going to fall immediately after that. He was just in a wrong position here. Bruno's gonna fall as well under here because of Fanny and stuff. And action is still happening. We see Immortality did Karina did show up, but Fanny's in full engage. Look at that cable. Karina's going to fall. Wow. I mean, how would a regular Fanny pull that off, right? I have no idea. Because he always do triple cable. Like, I know how to do double cable, but this guy knows how to do triple cable. I wonder how that works.
I mean, you'll probably learn after the 1,000 game you played with her, so have at it, Dave.
Thank you for the encouragement.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Hayabusa in the front line, his second ability is not able to take him backwards. He coming in once again with Phantom Shuriken.
The cow looks like he's chasing Tigreal. Is he going to be able to get the kill?
What a waste of time. Why are you chasing a Tigreal when your team's getting absolutely punished by Hayabusa? Hayabusa used the ultimate here on Bruno. And it's going to get the kill again. Bruno, oh my god, my friend. Why do you underestimate?
Don't mess with the ninja, like Mama said.
Exactly. Why do you mess with a ninja? I mean, like, you know he's going to ult you when he comes back alive. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? I mean, like, wow. Meanwhile, we have action happening mid lane. They did get a Rafaela who get caught off position here. So Rafaela going to fall. Let's just follow Fanny right here. Let's see what Fanny does. Fanny died as well. He tried to push the tower. USA is not trying to end this game at all. I mean, they have all the towers, obviously. They have over 13,000 gold lead. I mean, like, they're not ending this game.
Yeah, I mean, again, they're just playing with their food at this point. It's what it's looking like. But you know, as we saw last game, you can easily get burned, so they better be careful.
I agree. What look at Fanny might be surrounded here. Now he's a Fanny though. That means he can use his cable to get away. And look at that. He might invade the small minion here. We see Saber and Karina are both here, and Fanny gonna fly away. He knows he can't really contest those two without anything. And look at Hayabusa's position here. Hayabusa able to use second ability. Dash.
No, this Tigreal's in trouble.
Hayabusa gonna use Tigreal use ultimate, and Hayabusa is able to dash away safely. I mean, that's just interesting, right? How Hayabusa get out of there. So. But rest of the team fights though, Lily one said it again. We see Bruno just died and Mosk. I mean, oh, Saber did get Karina. I'm sorry, not Karina. Fanny though. Good job by Saber. 6, 6, and 7. Shut down the Fanny on Archangel here. I mean, you should be focusing Fanny. Like you should catch Fanny whenever Fanny fly towards the end of her destination. Try to cut her off. But
yeah. I mean, with all 3 inhibitor towers missing for Team Mexico, it's a really long uphill battle for them, and Team US really has to just throw the game. But it's at this point, you know, anything's possible. They haven't been doing much pushing together for Team USA, so let's see. Oh, now the Lord's gonna come down, so the end is inevitable.
I agree. Well, look at that goal lead right here. We still have 14,000 goal lead in favor of USA. They're not ending. They're waiting for the Lord. They got the Lord. So, wow. I mean, at this point now, I mean, I know I asked this question, but let me ask again. Do you think Mexico now still have a chance?
I mean, of course they have a chance because the game's not over yet. But is it plausible? Probably not.
I
I
like
mean,
how you're being so accurate with your words right here.
look at those super minions. I mean, look at those. Those things are huge. That's so scary.
I know, especially with Lord right here, and look at Hayabusa gonna get out with his second ability right here. Nothing gonna happen, and he did do so much damage to the front line though. Saber's gonna survive. Look at Hayabusa to come in for Phantom Shuriken. Kyle's ultimate to connect on all of them, and Bruno's sitting in the back trying to do damage, but not enough. Fanny gonna get a kill, double kill. He's gonna get Karina as well as Bruno right here. Saber gonna jump in and do as much as he can. Not enough. Kyle's gonna die as well, and that will be the game. Triple kill on Fanny, and Saber's gonna die. USA gonna take the second game as victory.
Well played for Team USA. They definitely dragged out that game a little longer than necessary, but I think it was for well effect. Archangel definitely collected enough diamonds that game with over 5,000, so he'll
Holy
definitely
moly.
get to enjoy those later on this evening.
If you divide it by 5, that's 1,000 diamonds you can get out of that.
All thanks to Melody. So next time I'm playing, I know who to invite to my games.
3 yachts. 3 yachts he donated to Archangel. 4 Lamborghinis. 172 flowers. Total gift value 4,450 diamonds. That's $100.
Cash.
Wow.
That's half of a good evening.
I don't know what to say. I literally don't know what to say. I mean, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. Good job. Good job, Melody.
Wow. Look at that. 20 and 4 on Archangel. Definitely did his job.
Definitely did his job. I mean, I still don't understand how Mexico ended up giving Archangel what he wanted. This is exactly what they've been praying for. Please give me Fanny. Holy moly. And they not answering that prayer like okay, go ahead and take it. Oh, why we're not able to post this on Facebook, guys? I mean, okay, here we go. That's just pure domination. But the first battle is still so far the most enjoyable because it seemed like USA was gonna win, but kaboom! Well, looks like it's gonna be a third battle for between USA and Canada, Mexico right here. We have on the left side we have Kings Kenray. We have Apex. How do you pronounce his name?
I will say ILEB TK Ghost Stars.
I love BTK. I love BTK Ghost Stars. Oh. Gosu Kenny and Gosu General, as well as Gosu Jenny. Gosu Jenny, yeah, with 45 freaking stars. Are you kidding me? 45 stars. What 1,400 stars? There's obviously no chance for us to join this game. Kaboom. I should have 5 from Mexico. At least I got a chance to go in. We have this guy who has a cute girl's picture.
That's another lady. She identifies herself as a female, Dave.
I mean, sorry. We have beautiful lady here who's 164 star last season and currently 2 stars Glorious Legend already. And we have Biaoge Jiuwo, Epic 1. Look at USA. It looks like Mexico's running out of people here, right? Everybody here on USA is like Glorious Legend was 20, 30 stars, 40 stars. And Mexico just have like Epic 1, Epic 2 even. Epic 1 players. Currently. I mean, obviously the last season are Glorious Legend, but currently they're all Epic 1 season. Epic 1's was a couple stars. I mean, it just seemed like pretty one-sided this fight.
Yep. It'll definitely be interesting to see what's going to happen.
We have look at the three of the same clan right here. For Team Mexico, this guy, last one, he's actually Glorious Legend with 4 stars to go. Good for him. I like his picture. Is this? I thought it was from Naruto, but it's not. Stars Nightmare actually ended up joining this game right here. Stars Nightmare is from Stars with Stars Joker here. Didn't you see Stars Joker tonight in National Arena scene? I don't remember seeing him.
No, he was not around. He must have had something better to do this evening.
Yeah. I mean, like, I was expecting Stars Joker on that insane Moskov gameplay, but looks like he's not here. Hey, in fact, tonight we didn't see any Moskov, right? Either side.
No, that's not true. Last game, that Moskov is what ended the game, or the first game.
First game, yeah. I'm totally.
USA and Mexico. The Moskov on the Mexico side is what basically won them the game, where he stunned everybody in the jungle.
You're right. That's absolutely correct. I'm sorry for that. I'm sorry for that mistake. And looks like we're gonna have USA against Mexico. Look at Mexico have 2 vacant spots. I mean, that never happens. That never happens.
I'm gonna change mine right now to a different nation, and let's just join the battle.
Well, make sure make sure you use VPN to get an IP address for Mexico, because otherwise you're not gonna be able to join from Mexico, right? So.
Oh, that's right. They've implemented that. I wasn't sure if that works or not.
Yeah, I mean, like, this is interesting, guys, because I want to join National Arena. I want to get those yachts too. Oh, that's insane. I can definitely use the yachts. Take the diamonds. Get some skin giveaway for our lovely viewers right here. But oh my god, third team. I mean, third game. This might be an easy game for Team USA right here. I'm not so sure, because anything can happen. Because the first game we predicted USA was gonna win, because we have the entire team only. They've been grinding, they've been working together, they've been practicing, and they got their chance. But Mexico ended up winning in the end. So we don't know that, right? We don't know who's gonna win this game, and I'm not gonna predict. What about you, Diz? I think, who do you think is gonna win?
Well, I'm gonna predict that USA wins. It's a pretty easy prediction this game. The experience of Team Mexico is just not there. At least it doesn't look like it. Team Gosu is pretty experienced. They got 4 members in there right now. There's still 4 minutes to go, so that Apex Ghost Star might get kicked out by another Gosu squad member.
I bet you a skin. I bet you a 300 diamond skin that Mexico's gonna win.
Oh, geez, Dave. I don't know if we're allowed to be betting on live. But I will take this friendly wager, and I will just say that I think Team USA is gonna win just on Gosu's credit. But,
yeah, I know. I mean, Gosu Casey gonna join now for Team USA right here. 17
I even saw Gosu Kalim writing in the chat over there once or twice, so we'll see if he jumps in.
Yeah, Gosu Jenny. Looks like we might have an entire Gosu. I mean, Gosu Jenny is actually the highest stars. I mean, that's interesting. Is Gosu Kalim going to join this game here though? He's typing in chat like he said. I mean, yeah. There will be a tight game. This will be a tight game, he says. She said, sorry. She's a girl, actually. And we all know entire Gosu are Koreans, right? So the Apex guy is actually Gosu. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, actually he's Gosu as well. I'm sorry. This is a Gosu, right? This is a Gosu. But I think Gosu Jenny was I remember seeing this picture. I think that's Gosu Jenny from what I see on Discord. I mean, I can double check. But yeah, the crowd right now are watching are absolutely right. This is actually just one of the Gosu players. So this is interesting. This is really interesting. I don't know what to expect right here. I really don't. Might be Kazuya. It might be Jenny. Might be just Jenny. So I don't know, because we already have a Jenny here, and we have. I don't know. Let's look at Team Mexico's team right here. We have LNE, Del Patillo, 21 stars already. I wish I have 21 stars, and I can join for USA actually, but I don't. 4 stars for this really interesting sign guy. He has 500 games on Saber, and his KDA is, can't see that details. 5.3. That's actually pretty good. Look at it, all Saber gameplays. Oh my god, every single Saber can place. And really high win rate too. So this is pretty interesting, right? We might see some Saber right here. They might just ban Saber here. I'm pretty sure USA is looking at this and looking at their team right now and seeing, okay, what we're gonna ban, right? Look at their enemy's favorite champion right now and see who is most relevant and who is most OP and who needs to be banned. So Saber might be banned this game. I'm not so sure, but let's see here. Stars Nightmare obviously will play with Nightmare yesterday. He's a really good player, and he played actually has 362 players on Franco. He played Franco yesterday. He's really good at hook. I mean, he might be a but to be honest with you though, the Franco that we see on the first game from Team Only might be the best hook I've ever seen. Like, he's very, very strong.
I mean, even the best hooker wasn't able to lock out a game, so sometimes that's not enough.
Wow. Well, okay, we have a Straw Boy on the what's that guy's name again? Wukong, right? That's his name. From what's that cartoon's name again? Anime?
Dragon Ball Z.
Dragon Ball Z. God darn it! I guess it's because my white wine here is tilting my brain. And got
Heyo, drinking on the job. I like it.
Well, you gotta enjoy your job, right? I love it. Because this will make me, when I commentate, give me more power, more emotion. So, I like this. And let's go to the last person. Lao. The Taiwan Ren, that's his name. Highest dividend reached is actually 500 stars. It's pretty good. Look at a favorite champion here. Gord with 374 games, 70% win rate. Wow. Looks like the game started here. For USA side, we're going to have Tigro, Fanny, Moskov, Kagura, and Nana.
And for Team Mexico, we're going to have Gord, Franco, Natalia, Bauman, and Bruno. Which team comp do you like better, Dave?
I don't know. To be honest with you, I don't know. Because whenever you have a Franco, you immediately define your team as a pick team comp, right? Now, that means you're going to have burst. But from what I see right now, I mean, you got a Natalia who is a sustained assassin fighter. It's not like a burst team assassin fighter.
And it looks like Team Mexico is going to assault this blue over here.
Yeah, it looks like USA know that they're doing that, immediately come for the counter engage and they're not able to get the blue anymore. And Fanny's going to take the blue safely. Franco's coming back, though. He hooked the blue buff. And he's going to de-aggro this blue buff.
I like it. I like it a lot. And look at that. They already missed a full wave of experience up top.
They're forced to go back to top lane. I like this Star Nightmare. I like Nightmare already. As you can see, he's playing Franco again. He's just doing that to troll. Is he going to do it again? Oh, he's not going to do it again.
Not in time this time, but again, that's a little bit more than the last few teams have been doing to the Fanny, so that's a good start.
That's a really good start. I gotta say, I mean, kudos to the Franco. Look at that hook on this. He's still level 1, though. Because of all that troll, he's still only level 1, though. He's way behind on levels. It's gonna take him a really long time to get level 4. Meanwhile, action happening bottom lane. We see Gosu Kenny and Gosu General invading this wave right here. I mean, I don't know what's the point of that. Trying to get a small minion. Now, Gord knows he's here. Gord is level 4, though. He's not afraid. But look at the Moskov. He's doing so much damage on the Gord. Because Moskov has a pure counter to Gord. He's not able to... Gord not able to do anything. Because Moskov can easily dodge his ability. Look at Bout Naked Guy. Gonna get stunned on the wall. He used Flicker. Try to get out. Is it gonna be enough? And one more hit. First blood gonna go to Gosu General on that Moskov right here. I mean... Whenever I see Gosu play Moskov, it's always a pleasure. It's always so much thing you can learn. Because he played Moskov really aggressively. Like, he is the most aggressive Moskov player I've ever seen. Like, he plays Moskov. He was
two towers deep in that fight there. When you talk about aggressive, that's aggressive.
Like, super aggressive. Like, he's not afraid at all. He's not afraid whatsoever. Like, I want to learn from this guy. I want to copy his item build. I want to copy the way he does it. So if you're watching this game, make sure you learn that. And meanwhile, top, nothing's happening. I thought the Franco was going to hook. Franco's staying in the back and not doing anything, though. So at this point, I think Franco, he's not level 4. I think try to get to level 4 as fast as he can. And so he can rotate. So meanwhile, Tigro didn't realize that someone's in there. Franco missed his hook. Nothing happened top. Meanwhile, we see bottom lane, 3 people contesting the blue buff, trying to make sure Fanny does not get it. And Fanny He's pushing the top wave like a god, like what Fanny would do, like what godly Fanny would do, right? So meanwhile, action happening mid lane. Gore's ultimate is going to not going to connect, and it goes to Jenny. Oh, T-Rex's ultimate gonna push up both of them backwards, and Naked Guy's the only one in the way back. He's gonna boost his first ability to get away. Oh my god, again, no one actually died. Now I take that back. Moskov jumping in for the first ability. He does not have any more mana to jump again, so he's going to retreat. I mean,
I'm really glad that they did a little something to Moskov. You know, this you do see that he is running low on mana, but again, his ability to just flicker on demand and that self peel is just unprecedented. Moskov really needs a little bit of altering. And look at that. His ability to just take down towers is unrivaled.
I know.
Team USA just shredded that tower like it was nothing.
I know, absolutely. And look at this. Bruno going to use the ultimate and bounce between those two minions here. He's going to stop bouncing a little bit. Looks like, yeah, and now Nana's in the target. Nana need to be careful with his position here. Ballman can ult her and she will just die. And look at Bruno's item here. He has to survive that, surprisingly, with Flicker. And Moskov now is in a lot of danger. Is Moskov able to get away? Naked Guy chasing him. Naked Guy does not have ultimate, though. So she's going to wait for another 27 seconds. But that means Moskov is going to escape that. There's no way you can chase a Moskov with her ultimate.
Oh, is that Franco going to hook him?
Oh, Franco's going to hook him!
Wow. What a mistake by General there. I can't believe it.
Or it's an outplay by Star's Nightmare. Because General had no idea. Because all he thought was there was one person bottom and that's Bellman. And Bellman was in lane. So he teleported, tried to be in a different location. But, aww.
Look at that. Team Mexico is able to take the turtle. And although Team USA got the first kill, Team Mexico's able to take a lead on the kills and also the gold.
I know they have about 1,000 gold lead. I mean, to be honest with you, Team USA with the 2 deaths, 2 kill deficit is still able to hold the ground. I mean, that's pretty good. Wow, we have 3 people actually. Yes, 3 people rotating mid right now. Gord is in a lot of danger. He has no idea. In fact, I take that back. It looks like Chico or Fanny are simply going to blue buff. They're gonna invade top. Are they? Nothing gonna happen. I mean, like. Look at donations here. I mean, why do you think people have so much money just to donate?
Oh, it's nothing compared to last game, Dave. These are just flowers and little lousy rings. We're talking about yacht. Oh, we do got 2. I didn't see the 2 cars on Team Mexico, but still, that's nothing compared. Oh wow, and we got Kagura over there using her ultimate, but enough. The damage just didn't translate to a kill.
Yeah, not going to be enough. And looks like we're gonna have some clashes on mid lane. Oh, stunned by goes to General here, perfect, and goes to Kazik Kleem on that ultimate and pushback, and now oh my God, Gore's ultimate gonna do so much damage. They both fought Moskov as well as Tigor right here. Holy moly, 2-5 in favor of Mexico. Like I said, Moskov ended up having a chance. They're holding their ground.
That Fanny, while all that was happening, was able to split push up top and take another tower. But at what cost? You know, is 2 deaths worth a tower?
I mean, I don't know. Maybe because it does give for Fanny. It might be worth it. It might be worth it because Fanny is one of those characters. If you give her a lead, if you give her opening, for example, top lane, if 1 tower is down, he's easily able to push another tower. If you don't stop it immediately, in a sense where, like on an official channel, say something about it. Otherwise, like he's gonna like, I don't know. I don't know what to say. I mean, it just feels interesting. Meanwhile, this looks like this is not going to be as experienced as
You know, I honestly like Team Mexico's team composition a lot better than Team USA. If Team Mexico is able to engage Team USA while Fanny's split pushing, that might just be the opportunity Mexico needs to, you know, half wipe the team.
You're absolutely right. That might just be the opportunity they need here. Meanwhile, we'll see mid clash is happening here. Is Kagura in a lot of trouble? Kagura goes to Jen. He's gonna use second ability to get out. Franco's hook is gonna connect. Yes. And they got actually not gonna connect. And Bruno way overextended. He's gonna die. Look at Franco is gonna die on the tower right here. He's overextended and he got slowed to the ground under the tower and he died. And Gord and
that Gord is again just positioning himself pretty well and just unloading all his damage.
But just not enough. Just not enough to get the kill here. So 4-6 now. I mean, looks like USA is slowly catching up. They might have a bad beginning, but now they're just catching up.
USA does have a 2-tower advantage, so that kind of evens itself out.
Yeah, yeah. But look at this, right? I mean, USA still have a goal lead because of tower, and Mexico is not pushing. Mexico does not have a push comp, right? Bruno is probably the only person they have that can push. So let's see how this actually work out here. Let's go to director perspective. Meanwhile, action happening bottom lane. We see Beaumont coming in for the spin. Does he have ultimate? Let's double check. And Beaumont is actually going to fall without the ability to use anything because Moscow sees the opportunity to stun him on the wall. He immediately did that. And again, their ADC overextended because he thought Beaumont was in the front. Unfortunately for him, when the moment that he showed up, the lost my train of thought.
That wasn't a very good engage by Team Mexico. Yeah. Their team was all split up, and it was just they got caught off guard.
They certainly did. I mean, look at this. Team USA really catching them up. 6-6 now on KDA wise, and look at a goal, the 3,000 goal lead for USA. I mean, Gord's really holding his ground. He's 2-0-1. He's doing a whole lot of damage. He's getting either Frost or Flame of Fury here. I mean, I'm looking forward for Gore to get Frost first, but he's not doing that. He got a very expensive component for Flame of Fury.
And this Kagura looks like she might be in a little bit of trouble, but she looked like she got away.
And Nightmare is getting in position for hook.
Chasing.
And he not get a hook. Kagura was going to go back to base there, and Kagura was smart enough just to move straight backwards. And Gosu Kenny is going to fall because she out-positioned herself to the rear front. I mean, I have no idea why Nana need to go to the rear front, but she's not dying though. So meanwhile, look at Naked Guy using his spin on Tigro right here. Not able to do enough. They might think about diving this. Gord is going to use first ability to harass as much as he can before they dive in. And Franco's waiting for opportunity. He's going to they got sniped and revealed by Moscow's ultimate. So they're going to get out of the bush and go some other lanes right now. Wow. We're quite a game, to be honest. Very passive game compared to like the past two games, right? Meanwhile, action happening here. Gore's ultimate is going to connect. Moscow's penetration is going to do so much damage, and Franco's going to get knocked out. Franco's he's going to die from Tigro's first ability here. That's pretty rare. Fanny going to jump in, do not enough damage to kill the Naked Guy, though. But still...
that Moskov was so close to dying there. He was so lucky he had his flash available.
I know. I mean, he was so close there. Always killing, when you kill the team's core member, it's always a big confidence booster for a team, right? So, but they're not able to do that, unfortunately, here in this game. So, well, Gore now 3-0-1. This might be the only person that can single-handedly carry this game here if the rest of the people just go tank and let them damage.
Oh wow! Look at that Fanny just jump in, but that Naked Guy is so tanky.
He just doesn't die today. He's done that day. Oh, Tigro's ultimate gonna come in. He's gonna push Gord to the back end. I take that back. Gord is gonna die. Look at that attack speed by Moscow. I mean, this is a planned event, right? I mean, Tigro going for the ultimate. You immediately push him back on Moscow coming in for the stun because they're already grouped up together. So if you stun them, they're just stunned, right? And you tell them,
Wow, that was a great engage by that Natalia, getting the Kagura and the Fanny was able to get finished up by the rest of the team.
Very interesting here. Very interesting how it looks like it's gonna get her blue buff. Where is Fanny? Fanny right now do they have a blue buff ready? I cannot tell. I mean, it looks like the blue buff is gone. So
wow, is that a tank Fanny's going on over there? Interesting.
Yes, indeed, it's a tank Fanny. It's a tank Fanny. It's a Fanny that's going full tank.
How do you feel about that, Dave?
I don't know. I mean, I feel like Fanny has a lot of mobility already. I'm not by no means a main on Fanny, so I don't have any professional say on that. But I do think I see this a lot actually in ranked. So I don't know what's the merit in that because Fanny already got so much escape. Why are you building tank? I mean, you're not supposed to soak damage, but can you imagine if you're going tank and you're the tank for the team, and in the middle of the fight, all of a sudden you just fly away, like your only tank is flying away. Yeah, so
yeah, I don't understand. So let's hope Team USA is able to close this game out.
Like, I really hope so. Meanwhile, action happening again, and Natalia is going to fall under the jungle here. She out-positioned herself, like I said. She overstayed her welcome, dying in the tower there. And they're going to get us an easy tower for Team XL right here. I mean Team Gosu. Why did I say? Why did I say Exile? That was weird. Wow.
You've been sipping on that Jesus juice.
Maybe indeed. Maybe I see Franco here looking for a hook. He's not. Oh, the morph gonna kill. Actually, gonna be the death for the Nana here. Nana actually survived with 1 HP. Oh my god! And Fanny coming in do so much damage. Not able to get any kill though. Moscow's ultimate did connect. Not able to do enough. And we see Nana end up dying in the end. Oh my god, that fight though, and Naked Guy gonna die as well. So he got Fanny, but he got Nana, but at what cost? So here we see Gosu KZ on the Tigreal did quite a bit that fight. Lina donated another Lamborghini to Gosu General right here on the Moscow.
And again, that just shows you the strength of Franco. You know, under tower, sieging is almost impossible. He'll just before the engage even happens, you find yourself under that tower getting eaten.
But this might actually be a second comeback for tonight. I mean, like we do see Team Gosu has a huge lead and stuff. Like gold wise, they have a 5,000 gold lead, solid gold lead. But Mexico is not, you know, they're by no means out of it, right? If they catch this Moscow, if they somehow punish this Moscow,
definitely got caught again. She was creeping in the wrong bush.
She was creeping in the wrong bush by all means. I mean, like that's just a pure throw there, right? That's a pure throw there. I was just saying if they're able to catch this Moscow off guard and go through General with that scary Moscow, they might be able to win, but nope, they just died. So Fanny now is going to do in full retreat mode. She's going to get away. Tigreal on the same time. Oh my god, someone got shot on actually. Moscow died here. By who? By Bruno? Bruno actually got a kill. So yeah, by Bruno, that was interesting. And meanwhile here we see Franco going down from the Kagura. We're well played. 3-1 in that fight in favor of Team Ghost right here on for USA. And Tigreal gonna push the Naked Guy back.
Just not gonna get away this time. Should have put some clothes on this morning, Naked Guy.
Really, I mean, Team Mexico is throwing right now. I was just commentating that they had a chance, but then really they're throwing really bad right now. Their positioning is really bad, and they're not, you know, putting on their A game like he says. And here Gord is gonna the ultimate just missed by a tiny inch. If he's on the Tigreal on like for another second
I'd attribute Team Mexico's lapse in judgment from tilt. Like I said earlier, so you just get so angry at that Moskov, or you know, it's probably Moskov that's tilting them. You know, everyone else on the other team isn't doing so good, but you know, just having Moskov flicker around and just penetrating you over and over will definitely put you on edge.
100%. I mean, what do you think? But really, they have a counter though. Natalia can soak around all the way to the back and get Moskov. If it was silence his dash. She's not able to dash away. But the thing is, I don't think Natalia has enough damage right now to burst anyone down. So if he doesn't kill this Ulf, and Fanny's gonna get away. If he doesn't kill this Moskov gonna punish him. And he's gonna die. And look at Ultimate coming in, and they're gonna morph, and Natalia gonna instantly burst it. 2-0
Wow.
Natalia.
Yeah, it was almost like Team USA was waiting for Natalia to show herself.
Look at that perfect execution by Gosu KZ here coming in. Knock them up, do so much damage. Oh, Moskov's damage on the Fatty though. Can you imagine? Moskov just deleted the enemy tank. That's not supposed to happen. That's not supposed to happen.
I mean, look at that. He's got the Fallen Sword, the armor penetration from the Wind Chaser. At this point, you know, tank, ADC, it's all getting penetrated.
They're all getting penetrated by, like, they're penetrating, like, so badly. That's what happened there. I mean, this is very, very interesting here. I mean, now, Naked Guy might get caught right here. Gord's using a perfect stun right here. He immediately flickered out and going to be fine. Moscow's ultimate is going to connect, but not able to do enough damage to kill this Naked Guy. So Naked Guy is going to survive this. Natalia is looking for opportunity to farm right here. He's going to claim the bottom wave. Meanwhile, we'll see all this donation right now for Team USA right here. Already 6,000 diamond worth of donation for Team USA. Gold wise though, USA does have a 1,200 gold lead. Lord is coming in. This might be the game. We'll see here. This might be the game. Now Natalia did find Nana in the background. Is he going to do enough? He does not have. Oh, Belmont did miss his ultimate, and that's gonna be the end of that fight. And looks at Natalia gonna practice the passive. Everything's going to be fine. He's trying to circle around for Moskov. Yes, he did. Look at the Moskov. The instant deleted.
Wow.
And Natalia's gonna survive this. Is she? She's actually taking so much damage. She's not going to survive. Kagura gonna instantly burst her as well. So he does get the important character, but at what cost? And Franco gonna hook this.
Oh my gosh, what a great hook by Franco.
Gosu Jenny here. It might be killing this Gordon right here. And Gosu Jenny is not dying today. He's not taking any tower damage, and he is going to survive. Oh, let's take that back. Bruno coming in with that kick and not killing her.
Wow.
Oh my god. I thought if he survived, that would be so horrible for Mexico. Right here, Fanny coming in with a burst. Bruno instantly died. And now Naked Guy's in a lot of trouble. Belmont has nowhere to go. Look at that flicker from Tigro right here. Immediately for the push. Gold's ultimate not going to do enough damage. I mean, without other abilities connect on top of it, that's not enough damage. So,
I mean, that's where the strength in Gord lies, is that amplifying effect. It melts you and you're gone.
Wow. I mean, like, what do you think Team Mexico's strategy here is? I mean, what do you think they should do? Looking at both sides team
Team Mexico definitely needs to wait for Franco's hook. They need to focus on either that or just have Natalia bum rush the back line as they're charging up for an assault. But again, Team USA's got a pretty good gold lead, and it's just a matter of time, I think.
Meanwhile, Natalia trying to get this Moscow once again. Almost got her, though. And now, what cost? Natalia's going to fall from Tigro right here. Ghost ultimate going to connect. Nana's going to die, not having immortality. So you're going to get away. Bruno's trying to kick as much as he can. Oh, Fanny coming in onto Bruno. It's going to burst Bruno down. Not going to be enough. Actually, Tigro is in a very bad position. Tigro's going to fall. Kagura is going to be fine as well. And Fanny's split pushing bottom lane. Wow. Well, I mean, we're well execution here. I mean, even though Natalia died, but they did get Tigreal. It's not a well trade at all.
Franco got the Tigreal though, so that, I mean, she died in vain.
She died in vain. Like, she tried to get General Moskov in general here, but just not enough. Oh, look at the damage! Look at the penetration. Bruno survived with almost 1 HP. Bottom lane, Morph coming in from Nana on this Fanny here. Gord gonna get knocked out by Nana's ultimate, and Franco is going to connect a hook. This is going to be the end of Moscow once again. Really well played. They're actually doing really good fight right now. I mean, they're shrinking the goal lead. I mean, they're killing them under tower. I mean, Gosu is taking this game too hasty right now. They're not patient.
Team Mexico pushes down the middle right now. It looks like Fanny's gonna, or Natalia's gonna split push, but they definitely need to just attack this middle tower and go for the win right here.
Why do you think Gosu was losing the past few fights?
Well, I don't know how effective that Fanny is,
oh, look at that Gosu Jenny's Kagura gameplay. Immediately bursts down the Gord. Wonderful flicker in for the second part of the blue ultimate. Look at that damage. Holy moly. Oh, his flicker went in the wrong way. Belmont, this is twice he did this game. And he actually going to survive. That's surprising. Natalia is able to... Oh, not able to proc her past 7. That will be the end of Natalia. Double kill for Gosu Jenny. That deserves some flowers, some love from everybody who's watching this. That's wonderful Kagura gameplay. I mean, he flickered in. Like, her position there, which is perfect here. Now, Belmont did get a kill there, and on Tigro, who overstayed his welcome. And is Belmont going to fall here? Now, the first inhibitor tower going to go down for Team USA right here, and Naked Guy is going to die. Look, Kagura does so much damage right now. That's insane.
Yeah, she's definitely well fed and has got her full build going there. Team Mexico almost had a chance, but Team USA made sure that they got the victory this time.
So that's the second win for USA. 2 straight wins after the first loss, and now it'll be the game. So look at the gift value here. This game, actually, no one received too many expensive gifts. 570, about 100 diamonds after calculation. But the first game, though, on the diamond counts, I mean, that's just insane. I mean...
yeah, that's something else. 1,000 diamonds. What would you do, Dave?
With 1,000 diamonds, I would do giveaway for our viewers.
That's what I would do too.
Look at Lena actually donated 1,800 diamonds this game. Can you imagine that? 135 rings, 4 Lamborghinis. She a diamond to burn, Lena. Wow, wow. I'm surprised. Meanwhile, let's go back here. Oh, I actually skipped the scoreboard. So, but
That's
oh
right.
well.
Congratulations to Team USA for that 2-1 victory. Team Mexico did a great job coming back for that first game. That was a very, very good game.
Yeah, hopefully better luck next time, right? Really, really go back and start grinding those stars, work on the mechanics, work on the game, work on the team mechanics and team synergy there. Because, unfortunately for Mexico, USA had like 3 full team today, right? Almost, if I didn't take it
Right.
wrong. So I mean, it's not like Mexico doing super bad. It's just USA has such a huge advantage to begin with, right? So, but well played on both sides, and GG well played. Especially congratulations to USA right here. So, guys, this will be our stream for the night. Hope you guys enjoy the national battle, national arena between USA and Canada right here. And this is Deez and Dave streaming for you from North America. I hope everyone have a wonderful evening. I'll see you tomorrow at same time, 6 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time. And this is Dave. Peace out.
Thank you guys. Have a good night. Ayo.